Well, first of all, what are you looking most forward to now that the season's right around the corner?
Probably just see the new team develop. We obviously have a bunch of new players, new freshmen coming in and incorporating in the team. So just kind of see how we mesh together on the field, and I'm just really excited to get the season started.
You know, expectations are still really high for a group, as you just mentioned, have a lot of new faces. How do you expect that to kind of translate onto the field? You guys are ranked number 4 in the country,
Right.
with a lot of unproven talent in the mix.
We're just gonna take it head on. That's all we can do. Obviously, our records that we set last year are going to try to define our new team, but that's what we got to do. We have to define us as a brand new team, kind of get the ball rolling with that, and then just see where we go from there.
How's your relationship with the new back line going? What are some of the players you're counting on back there?
A lot. So our center backs, Jackie Schaefer, and we have a few new ones right now, Don Babbitt or Tatum Milazzo. Just kind of the communication is very key for the back line, and defensive mindset in general is very key. So Jamie and Shelley are doing a great job of incorporating that every day into our practices, and we're always working on it, always improving, and that's a good thing to see.
How do you guys embrace the expectations been put on you? Last year, as the season progressed, there was more attention, more notoriety for what you're accomplishing. Now you're starting off the season with those big expectations placed on you.
We're not really thinking too much about that. We're just really focused on the first game and then the next game, and we take it one game at a time. Just focusing on UCF for right now, and then on Sunday it'll be Florida Gulf Coast, so just taking it one day at a time.
How long's that?
Yeah, go ahead.
How long's that wait been for this UCF game? Since UNC, everything wrapped
man.
up. You focused on the next one, but how long have you been focused on it?
We've been pretty focused on this first game. Just getting ready just to get the ball rolling. We're very excited. The freshmen are very excited, very eager. It's gonna be a lot of nerves, but I feel like after the first 10 minutes, once we get all the jitters out, it'll be golden. So we're excited.
What are you telling the freshmen?
Just to suck it in, just take it all in. This experience is a one of a kind. We set a program record last year, being number 2 in the nation. That was unbelievable. So they're stepping into some big shoes, but not to freak out, to be composed, and to just take it one day at a time, like we tell them.
You find yourself being more of a vocal leader now because there's so many new faces, and like last year you had that core group of 9 seniors surrounding you, so a lot of veteran leadership, and now you go into this season where you feel you have to be even more vocal than you've ever been in years past.
Yeah. Last year I got the opportunity to observe some pretty awesome seniors, some great leaders, and this year my role on the team has definitely changed, so I have to embrace that. I have been way more vocal, answering more questions from the freshmen, and just trying to be that backline leader that they're looking for. So.
How much does it help you guys to have a player of Savannah's caliber?
Oh, it just helps because she puts the team on her back when she's out there, and that's a great feeling, having somebody to rely on like that, having a rock. She is our rock, and she does a great job of helping conduct and move the ball and just be the player she is, so it helps a lot.
Can you tell, are there things you've seen from her different from playing on the national team?
She's just been so much more creative ever since she's gotten back, and she's got a sick left foot now, so that's always come in handy. She's got 2 weapons now, but no, she's just a great player all the way around, and she's definitely more of a leader this year, and it's awesome to see her. I'm excited for the UCF game.
Given what y'all accomplished last year, is there that sense now that, hey, we can really go after this national championship? Before, it's always just been the goal to take that next step in the tournament, but now that next step would be capturing that crown.
Yeah, every year that's what we say, national championship, but I feel like in the past few years it's actually been in sight, and last year we're almost there, but this year I think we can definitely push it again, so we're excited.
How are the freshman keepers looking so far?
They're looking great. They're very active, very vocal. They're just fitting in very well. All the freshmen are, but we have Tori Robbins, who's from New York, and then Lexi McMullen, who's from Easley, South Carolina, and they're just doing great. Training's great.
How do you guys develop that team chemistry? I know last year you had that kind of veteran leadership, but now it's all the new faces. What's the key to developing that bond and trust with everyone, especially in soccer? I feel trust is really important, that you know someone's going to be at that exact spot when you put that ball up in the air.
Our biggest thing is trust the process, and we've definitely come into a new team atmosphere with all the seniors leaving, having freshmen come in, and we've just tried to incorporate them into the new culture that we're trying to build, and the freshmen have done great with that. They've embraced it, and they're just taking every day in, and it's so exciting to watch the young faces that we have here.